Right.
Yep.
The rules, all the rules that we knew, all the rules, all of those things we're seeing every single day. You know, we're hearing the president talk about he doesn't like mail-in ballots. He's going to get rid of mail-in ballots. He technically doesn't even have the ability
Right.
to be able to do that. He doesn't have, but he's saying that because he's planting a seed, because what we're seeing is the letter of the law they don't believe applies to them.
Yep.
And so what does that mean for us? If we're actually going to engage with folks that don't believe that they've got to follow the law, they're above the law, what that means is we've got to lean into our own power. Part of that is we have to organize our every bit of power. We've got to organize our resources. We've got to organize how we direct what it is that we focus on, and organize and really tap into each other. As you were saying, information is valuable. And so people's got to get information, but we can't just stay there. And we can't believe that we just gonna vote ourselves out of here. As much as I am for voting, right, that in itself will not be enough, but we cannot leave that tool on the table, because this next election cycle, like when people are not supporting our community, there has to be consequences. There has to be consequences. We got to get so sophisticated. Some people may not agree with this. We got to get so sophisticated that if folks turn all of these districts, and I know there's some Democrats gonna get upset about me saying this, if they are turning these districts where it is impossible for a Republican not to win, then we got to figure out how we're going to make sure that we're impacting that election,
Yep.
even that primary. We've got to be sophisticated.